the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with my esteemed colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's basketball out in Brooklyn. Barclays Center is the venue. We'll see the Nets go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. For Cleveland, they come in off a win in their last outing against the Suns in Phoenix, feeling confident after a runaway win. We'll see if they carry over some of that momentum. And guys, this team getting some big help in the form of Freak. He has stepped up and been a big contributor over this recent stretch of games. Shaq, what's been the change for him?
You know, he's playing under control, Ernie. He's not trying to do too much with each possession. You know, he's also being more aggressive, taking the initiative. You know, he's just going at people, the barbecue chicken theory, Ernie. Get out of my way, I'm going to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, Freak might be one of my favorite players coming up, Ernie. I mean, his teammates are trusting him more, giving him opportunities, trusting that the fact that he could score, and their success as a unit is also increased because of their trust in him.
You know who Freak reminds me of?
Who's that?
Me.
Oh, yeah.
And that wraps it up here. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sidelines. Last outing for Brooklyn, they won that game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Mozgov in at the 5 spot. Now, here is Irving. No luck. Here's Hardaway. And now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with David Blatt.
Yes, Kevin, the crucial aspect for them in his mind is going to be making things tough inside for their opponent. He said they're physical, they like to mix it up. If we don't respond in kind, they'll push us around and we'll get bullied all game. Back to you.
And thank you, Doris. Kicks it out to Love. Nobody near Irving. Another miss by Irving.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Hardaway kicks to Lopez. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Lopez has got his first basket of the night.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And also 3 steals, so he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Now here is Hardaway. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Hardaway passes to Lopez. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Lopez. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Irving drives in. Irving double teamed. And James gets it to go on the assist by Irving.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Hardaway against Irving. There's the feed to Butler. Picked by Bargnani. Hardaway, that's a two-pointer, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Love. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Here's Irving, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Hardaway from outside, and that one's good. Hardaway has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Mozgov. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Lopez inside, working on Love. The offensive rebound. And Lopez throws it down.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
All right now, I want everyone here at the Barclays Center to welcome to the court your next dancer.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard getting the bulk of their touches early on in this game, and that's certainly nothing unusual for someone with his talent. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here's Shumpert. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Verajao with a screen on Hardaway. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Jack's shot is good. Jack's got his first points of the game.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, we've got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Nets leading by 10. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Back to Hardaway. There's a screen by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. He used that pick to get in close. And it's 9 points for Freak.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
Pick by Verajao. Shumpert dishes to Verajao. Irving. Can't get it to go. So Brooklyn will take it the other way.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Shumpert against Hardaway. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
And it's slammed in by Verajao.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's two.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We have a star-studded matchup with LeBron James going against Freak, who had this to say about playing against the King.
Man, he's just an athletic freak, you know? People call me freak, but he's a freak on the court. He can do everything: shoot, pass, defend, play all 5 positions. He's just a world-class competitor, a great leader for his team, and I look forward to playing against him.